Hi BookTube! My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I am coming to you with my weekly TBR. Say it with me everybody, it's TBR time! Yay! So this is my TBR for week number 31. It is July 30th through August the 5th. So this is sort of kind of the first week of GarbAugust. So GarbAugust officially starts on August the 1st. Chances are I'm probably not going to start any of these books until the 1st of August. I'll probably be carrying over some books from the week before. But I do have 5 prompts that I want to share with you. And I did my best to kind of make all of them appropriate for GarbAugust. Including, unintentionally including my throwback books. Like the Babysitters Club, Sweet Valley, hello, teenage soap opera drama books, definitely considered to be trashy literature. Even the Nancy Drew, I would argue, for back in the day, absolutely. They were fun, they were entertaining, that's what they were meant to be. But anyway, like I said, I have 5 prompts, so let's jump in and get this party started. Prompt number 1 is a mood read. So I just wanted to pick a book at random off my shelf and mood read it. I did a very quick search over my shelves, and I found this one that I've had for a while, at least a couple of years. So a number of years ago, about 2 Christmases ago now, I think it was like the year of the pandemic, either 2020 or 2021. Me and a bunch of other romance booktubers did a Secret Santa gift exchange, and my Secret Santa sent me this book, and it is Ashley over at Ash Hearts Books. I don't think she does booktube videos anymore, but I kept the note inside the book, and she wrote, "This one reads like paranormal meets small town romance." And it was fabulous. Don't worry, it's paranormal light. Because she knows that I was not, or am not, a big paranormal romance reader. But I'm really, really excited about this. So we have Wolf Gone Wild by Juliette Cross. This is the first book in the Stay a Spell series. I think Amy over at Zoe Beck has read this series and she really, really likes it. So I'm very, very excited about this one. You can see the wolves up there. It's a shifter romance, so this should get me a couple spots on the GarbAugust bingo board, I'm hoping. But yeah, I'm excited. If Ashley enjoyed this one and she also is not a big paranormal reader, I'm really, really hoping that I am going to enjoy it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So that is my mood read for this week. The second book is an event read. So what I actually did, no, that's not it. Okay, so the event read. So what I did was I picked from my event read every week. I'm going to be picking something from one of the prompts. So for the first week of GarbAugust, the 2 prompts, if you will, are category romance and men's adventure. So of course, as you guys know, if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, I completely picked the men's adventure book. I would say, but no. In all honesty, guys, I picked, of course, the category romance. I had a plethora of them to choose from, and I found this one quite by accident. I was actually looking to see which ones I could find on audio, and I ran across this one, and okay, for one, the title is just chef's kiss. It's by one of my favorite authors, and it's a Harlequin intrigue novel. So, for this week's prompt, I'm going to be reading Stockyard Snatching by Barb. Trashy title. I love it. I absolutely love it. These have actually been republished, so I was able to get this one on audio from Hoopla. And when I was looking at the covers, I'm like, that's totally not an intrigue. And I went back and I looked to see, and yes, it had originally been published as an intrigue novel. So this is the first book in the Cattleman Crime Club series. And I think all of them are available on audio from Hoopla, which is very exciting. So yeah, I'm sorry. That title is just fabulous. All right, the next prompt is actually the GarbAugust Wheel, as I'm calling it. So what I did was I took the bingo board and I stuck there the ones that I knew I was going to get. The ones that I knew, like books about killer children or killer animals, were not up my alley. Book with a cigarette ad I was not going to find. There were certain things that I knew I wasn't going to get intentionally or that I wasn't going to easily be able to get my hands on. So I just picked the prompts that I knew I could do something with. So I have already spun the wheel, but I'm going to insert the clip here. As you can see, like I said, there are not a lot of Not a lot of prompts on this, but these are the ones that I knew for sure I could find books that would fit the prompts. So let's go ahead and spin. Book from a series with 100, it should be 100 or more entries. So could go a couple different ways with this. Let's see what book I find. So yay. Read a book with more than 100 books in the series. So to be completely honest, I could have gone with any category romance because most of the lines have more than 100 books, but I went with series, the definition of actual series. The Harlequin books, those are lines. They're not necessarily series books. It's not like you have to read them in any sort of series order. They are lines, they are whatever you want to call them, but they're not necessarily, it's not the Blaze series. It's the Blaze imprint or the Blaze line, essentially, for lack of a better term. So there are two that I'm absolutely certain of that are very long-running series for category, actually three if I'm thinking about it now. There's the Fortunes of Texas series, which is published as special edition novels. Montana Mavericks, which are also special edition novels. And under the Desire line, because I wanted to pay homage to Desire, because this is the last year we're going to have it, there is the Texas Cattlemen's Club series. So the thing about all three of these series is that they have offshot series. Throughout the year, Texas Cattlemen's Club will have 6 new books for it's the Texas Cattlemen's Club, whatever the mini-series is. But Texas Cattlemen's Club as a whole has published over 150 books. So I'm counting it for this prompt. And the book I will be reading is A Cowboy Kind of Thing by Reese Ryan. This is book number 1 in the Texas Cattlemen's Club, The Wedding series. So as I just said, it's probably book number 148 in the Texas Cattlemen's Club universe. But within the Texas Cattlemen's Club, The Wedding series, it's book number 1. So yeah. Clear as mud, right, friends? Clear as mud. But yeah, I am looking forward to this one. I adore Reese Ryan's work. Side note, if anyone is interested, this one is also available on audio. I got it from Audible. I don't think it's an Audible exclusive either, so you might be lucky and be able to find it maybe on Hoopla or something. If you so desire. Do you see what I did there? If you so want to read it yourself. The next one is the Pick It For Me challenge. And this was so much fun watching the comments come in. So if you didn't see my video on Monday, I gave you guys 3 Blaze books that I wanted you to pick which one for me to read. So it was back and forth. It was like Cowboy, Firefighter, Cowboy, Firefighter. And then, ooh, the one about the shoes. We get those ones, right? And for a while, it felt like that old shtick from Looney Tunes. Duck season, rabbit season. So the one that won out, and actually there was a whole bunch of people who voted for this one right up near the end. For anyone curious, I put that video up on Monday at noon. And I usually count up till about Wednesday evening. Right now it's Wednesday, and it's 6 o'clock at night. So I looked at it, on my lunch break around noon. And, whatever votes came in to that point, that's where I kind of did the cutoff. So in case anyone is curious. So the one that won was The Firefighter. We are going to be reading Triple Dare by Regina Kyle. This is the 3rd book in the Art of Seduction series, but that's fine. You guys know I will happily read stuff out of order. So the masses have spoken. The Firefighter it is. So excited about that one. And last but not least, my throwback pick for the week. We're back to the Babysitters Club. And again, I could have absolutely used this for a book with more than 100 books in the series, because I think there ended up being 136 books in the Babysitters Club series. But we're going back to number 2, Claudia and the Phantom Phone Calls. This is the original publication book. So happy that I was able to get my hands on this one, and it's in fairly decent condition as well. So yeah, that old, look at that rotary phone, my friends. Rotary phone. If you have to ask what that is. But yeah, and supposedly, this is a rumor I heard, a while ago. The model that was used for this little girl was Kirsten Dunst. You can't really see her face, but that supposedly is the rumor. Now, I also have the redone cover that they redid. And I do like the fact that it's still, they don't show the rotary phone, but the fact that it is still a landline. You know what I mean? Because this book would not have worked had it have been a cell phone. And same with, there's been a number of books in this series, like something has happened, and that thing that happened would never have worked if people had cell phones. So I do like that even the reprints are staying true to the original story, because it makes them work a little bit better. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, so Claudia and the Phantom Phone Calls is my throwback pick for this week. So yay. So anyway, guys, that is it for my TBR for this coming week. Let me know, are you participating in GarbAugust? What books are you picking for the first week? Are you picking based on the prompts, or are you going to be maybe doing the wheel, spinning the wheel, or not spinning the wheel, but the bingo card? Let me know. And until my next video, everybody, take care and happy reading. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye, guys.